the amount of friction in California and Southern California specifically
Sure.
is so high to get to a stabilized property. Where if you take that same investor and you buy a 300 unit building in Texas or even parts of Utah or even San Bernardino, or if you look at Florida, your path to a clear NOI is much easier than LA.
Yeah.
It's just like, what happens if these tenants don't move out and those do? It's just, we have a lot more friction. That friction creates opportunity, but it's a lot more brain power. And
Yeah.
we are seeing a lot of people taking their equity out of state just because it's easier. And the financing's the same, Danny. You can get 3.25% for my West Hollywood building, probably 3% today. And if you choose to buy 220 units in Texas, you still get the same financing.
Yeah.
So if you're chasing yield, then yeah, out of state seems to be more attractive. But our market is driven by appreciation, and
Appreciation.
it's still LA.
So that's the big difference for people that don't know. When you look at LA and you buy prime LA, over 10 or 20-year time horizon, the actual land appreciation, forget rents, forget anything else, just the land appreciation is generally pretty significant. Whereas a lot of these other markets, although they may be experiencing super appreciation over the last 5 years, but overall, historically, they don't appreciate that much. So it's really about the return. And in here, people will take a 2.5, 3.5 cap rate and play the long game, and as you said, take the risk and the brain damage of figuring out if they can reposition the property, buy out tenants, remodel. It takes a lot more work. So if you're looking for simple return and less work, you're not jumping in to the LA market.